One of the lessons my kids learned they picked up on while we were homeschooling, and that is, it doesn't hurt to ask. Well, one of my sons took that lesson a little farther than I expected. As a teenager, he walked into a convenience store one day and he asked the clerk, "Does it matter what size refill cup you use for an icy?" And the clerk said, "Nope, refill is a refill." So my son says, "Okay, thanks," and walks out to his truck. And a minute later, he walks back in, carrying a clean 5-gallon bucket. He walks over to the icy machine and just starts filling the bucket. Meanwhile, the clerk is watching the whole thing. She's trying not to laugh. My son fills up the whole 5-gallon bucket, grabs a handful of straws, pays, and heads out the door. The clerk finally says, laughing, "Okay, that was pretty funny, but you won't be doing that again." And my son just grins as he heads out the door to youth group where he will share his 5-gallon bucket of icy. So, yes, my kids learned a lot of things that weren't necessarily related to homeschooling. And apparently, one of them was, if you're going to ask big.